Welcome to this edition of the Lucid Quest Vaccine Strategic Roundup, covering developments from 6 July to 7 August 2026. The defining story of this reporting period was the growing importance of platform adaptability across the vaccine market. Competition is expanding beyond individual products into commercial respiratory vaccines, outbreak preparedness, oncology, regional manufacturing, and AI-enabled development. 5 themes stood out. The first was the commercial expansion of mRNA beyond COVID-19. Moderna's FDA approval of mFlusiva brings mRNA technology into the established seasonal influenza market and supports the company's broader respiratory portfolio strategy. For executives, the significance is not simply another approval. It is a test of whether mRNA can compete in a recurring commercial category shaped by established physician behavior, payer expectations, and entrenched vaccine formats. The key uncertainty is whether regulatory validation will translate into sustained uptake, particularly among adults aged 65 and older, where confirmation of clinical benefit remains important. A second theme was the shift toward platform readiness in outbreak response. Oxford and the Serum Institute of India, alongside Moderna and CEPI, advanced separate Bundibugyo Ebola virus vaccine programs into early clinical development. Both programs demonstrate how adaptable technology, parallel manufacturing, coordinated funding, and regulatory engagement may shorten response timelines. However, neither candidate has yet demonstrated protection, and their value will ultimately depend on clinical evidence, affordability, cold chain requirements, and delivery capacity in affected regions. The third theme was the movement of cancer vaccines into earlier disease settings. Programs in pancreatic cancer prevention and triple-negative breast cancer recurrence suggest growing interest in immune interception and post-treatment risk reduction. Strategically, this could position vaccines within surveillance, surgery, and adjuvant care, rather than only in advanced disease. What remains uncertain is whether the immune responses seen in early studies will translate into lower progression, recurrence, or mortality. The fourth theme involved regional access and vaccine sovereignty. Bavarian Nordic's chikungunya submission in Brazil and Korea's investment in a domestic mRNA platform show how local partnerships, procurement priorities, and manufacturing independence are becoming competitive assets. These strategies may improve access and preparedness, but regulatory progress and public funding will not guarantee sustainable demand or commercial viability. The fifth theme was the emergence of AI as development infrastructure. The Gates Foundation-backed Rotor initiative aims to support evidence synthesis, trial design, and advancement decisions. Its potential value lies in reducing uncertainty before expensive late-stage investment. Its impact, however, will depend on data quality, transparency, external validation, and regulatory acceptance. Looking ahead, we will be watching early Bundibugyo vaccine data, mFlusiva's first season uptake, Brazil's chikungunya review, clinical evidence from cancer vaccine programs, and whether AI-supported tools begin influencing real development decisions. The key takeaway is that vaccine competition is becoming increasingly platform-driven. Future leadership may depend less on a single successful product and more on the ability to combine scientific flexibility with manufacturing readiness, regional execution, evidence generation, and scalable development infrastructure. Thank you for joining this edition of the Lucid Quest Strategic Roundup. For more healthcare market intelligence and strategic analysis, visit